As we gear up for the holiday travel season, it's not just the excitement of vacations that's on the rise. Cybercriminals are also taking advantage of increased web traffic to launch their attacks. Today, we'll explore our latest findings on how these threats impact both travelers and travel companies. To get a clearer picture of the current risks, we use Cequence API Spyder, our SaaS discovery tool that provides an attacker's view into an organization's public-facing resources to analyze the top 10 travel and hospitality companies. And here's what we found. All 10 companies had serious public-facing vulnerabilities, and 4 companies accounted for 91% of those. Many of these vulnerabilities are susceptible to man-in-the-middle attacks where attackers intercept and manipulate communications. These types of attacks can compromise sensitive data, including personal and financial information of travelers. October and November typically see a spike in DNS queries, which means more visitors. We also usually see an increase in DDoS attacks. November of 2023 had the highest number of DDoS attacks of the entire year, with the largest attack lasting over 7 hours. The surge in attacks correlates with the peak travel periods, highlighting the increased risk during these times. New PCI requirements are taking effect starting April 2025, and compliance is crucial for preventing data breaches, protecting customer data, and avoiding fines. Cloud sprawl is essentially the proliferation of cloud providers such as AWS or Azure. Cloud sprawl can happen organically, such as when a business unit within the company uses their own cloud provider that's separate from the main company provider, or it can happen through mergers and acquisitions. Now, the companies we looked at use between 5 and 21 different hosting providers. Now, this in and of itself is not a bad thing, but it can increase management complexity and risk, so it's important to keep an eye on it. 8 of the 10 companies had publicly accessible non-production servers, such as development or testing servers, which are often unmonitored and not as well protected as regular servers, so they're at more risk of exploitation by attackers. Skyscanner, Kayak, and Orbitz had the fewest public-facing vulnerabilities, and as a traveler, this tells me they're on top of their game. As you pack your bags for the holidays, remember that a smooth trip starts with strong security practices. Whether you're a traveler yourself or an employee of a travel company, staying informed and being proactive can help you avoid cyber threats. Don't let cybercriminals spoil your plans. To get more detailed insights and see our full infographic on how to keep your travel plans safe, scan the QR code on your screen. Safe travels, and see you on the next API Bites. I'm going to do that one again since my computer just rebooted in the middle of it. I don't know if you could hear that.